We now have AI systems that can diagnose disease, approve loans, and even write legal contracts. And for the most part, they're fast, efficient, and accurate. However, despite our best efforts, they can still struggle to fully understand context. Let me give you an example. You know when someone says, "I'm fine," and you get the feeling that maybe they're not? That's emotional evolution and how we've evolved to read between the lines. But AI is more literal than that. It doesn't realise that "I'm fine" might mean I'm absolutely not, or that cancel my trip could mean I've had a family emergency. And that's not just a philosophical problem, it's a practical one. You see, without context, AI makes decisions that are technically correct but emotionally tone deaf. That's why developing AI with context requires a multi-layered approach. You need it to understand the tone, the ambiguity, the intent, what's happening around the user, the urgency and timing of the request, even the cultural means based on norms and values. The good news is AI systems are getting better at this with transformers, multimodal inputs and memory architectures, but it doesn't make them totally infallible. That's why it needs a human in the loop. Without it, a misinterpreted phrase can lead to a denied claim or a failed diagnosis, or even a customer walking away feeling unheard. And no matter how advanced the model, it simply is not going to pause to ask, "Did I get that right?" unless we build it to. You see, the best AI systems are not going to be the ones that try to mimic us perfectly. They're going to be the ones that know when to stop, when to ask, and when to hand the decision back to someone who understands the full picture. And if we get that balance right, we won't just build smarter machines, we'll build systems that are generally trustworthy. Not because they're flawless, but because they know when they're not.